Hi, my name is Bouillon. I'm 11 years old, and today I'll be sharing my testimony about how I got saved. I was originally born in a Christian family, and I went to church very often. But there were two things that were blocking my perfect relationship with Christ that I needed: confusion and fear. I was confused about where I was going to go. I always thought that I was going to go to heaven. But these doubts kept coming in my head and saying, hell, you're going to go to hell, which then created the fear. But then, one day, I saw a video that changed my life forever. In that video, there was a pastor. She was talking about the key ways to get into heaven and salvation, and how Jesus died for us so that we didn't need to be afraid. And if we gave his life to him and received and believed, that we would be saved. And she was also talking about the commandments and how that related into getting into heaven. But there was one sentence that struck me: having fear won't get you into heaven. At that moment, I realized that I didn't need to be afraid because Jesus died on the cross for me, and if I gave my life to him, then I would be saved. So at that moment, I gave my life to Jesus and I was saved. By that day, the doubts in my head went. My mind was finally clear. I had been saved. I gave my life to Jesus, and by that day on, my Christian life was alive. I had accepted Jesus. So I would like to encourage any of you guys who are confused, have fear, or have anxiety about where you're going to go, that you don't need to, because Jesus died on the cross for you. And that if you give your life to him, and if you receive and believe, that you would be saved. In 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7, it says, "For God did not give us a spirit of fear, but of love, power, and encouragement." So give your life to Jesus. You won't regret it. Thank you all for listening to my testimony. May God bless you all.